はい、それではですね、今回は、MLB ザショー17、やっていこうと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。それでは行きましょう。現在は、5連勝中ですね。チームも、5連勝と勢いに乗ってるところで、フィリーズとの3連戦ですね。頑張っていきましょう。フィリーズとは結構最初の戦ったのはこの辺か、やっぱ1ヶ月ぶりぐらいですね。その時は2勝1敗でですね、はい、勝ち越してますんでね、今回も、勝ち越せるように頑張りましょう。さあ、ホームですね。先発は、ストライリー。休ませる選手をね、考えながらちょっと行きましょう。イエリッチ、ボア。今日ちょっとじゃあ、イエリッチと、ボアを、ちょっと休ませようか。そしたら3番、ホズナ、ハマったからね、やると。プラドリートリッチ、ペレス。でいきましょう。
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. On Memorial Day, get together for you here at the ballpark between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Dan Straley gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do you have for us on the Mage?
2勝3敗とちょっと負け先行してますが、今月 3.09 という感じですかね。ストライクの、ね三振の数字がかなり多いですね。最近は急なんですから。こんばんは、こんばんは。
To first, Dietrich takes it in, and he'll step on first and
set up the
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, how about Tommy Joseph? He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
2番ガルビス。さあまずは初球でね、ワンアウトを取りました。
Fouled back. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now. 2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Whoa, trying to get a little cute right there. 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. It's unfortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 0-2 home. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice job.
ワンアウトからランナーが1人出ましたね。さあ、しっかりと抑えていきましょう。
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
スタートするけど、いいとこに転がった。ダブルプレイ。よしよしよしよしよし。いやー、いいとこに転がってくれましたね。さあ、ダブルプレイで初回3人で超えてます。
Beyond the mound for the series opener.
さあ、フィリーズは、バッコーですね。フィリーズ 1.61 とかなりいい感じですが、10試合目ですね、今日。1勝1敗と、なかなか勝ちにも負けにも恵まれていない投手ですね。さあ、1番ゴードン、3割5分3厘はナショナルリーグ第3位ということで、かなり高い打率ですね、やっぱり。
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is, this is game 1 of the road trip. You forecast a lot of things. They've turned up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
さあ、2番ロハス。さあ、先頭が出ました。
A look to first by Buchholz, and he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll come into this one at 328. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there for base hit.
さあ、1、2番連打でノーアウト1塁2塁ですね。
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
の打率、打点も10叩き出してますからね。ホームではかなり調子がいいですね。
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
いや、初球打つ。ベテベテだ。あー。さあ、サードがフォースアウト。ワンアウト2塁。1塁ですね。
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
さあ先制したいけどね、ここで。
Here's Buchholz on 1-1, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
今シーズンの成績ですね。さあ、ツーアウト一塁二塁になってしまった。
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a
初球打ちだけど、
fly ball out to right.
ああ、セカンドフライか。いやー、無得点。
And that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Still no score. Into the box, Tommy Joseph. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball.
ジョセフからですね。
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
間に合わないか。ちょっとボテボテすぎたな。ちょっとアンラッキーですね。
In now, Michael Franco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
さあ、フランコ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at
セカンドは
first.
アウトでしたが。
Batting second, the right fielder, number 5. Michael Saunders.
Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot foul over towards the dugout.
すんげえ音したな。
The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out
アウト。ナイス中継プレーですね。レフトがしてショートロハスの中継プレーでホームアウト。
At the plate, Martin Prado. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
さあプラドからですね。ああ初球打ちだけどセカンドゴロ。
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
さあリート1。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
ボール。さあ2球ボール。
Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now.
ストレーカーやストレーカーなかなか来ませんね。
Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
さあここですね。
Hard hit ball to second.
いやライトだね。
Through for a hit.
よしよしよしよし。
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
さあそして8番ペレス。さあルーギー。今日こそちょっとヒットをね。
And the changeup is way low that time.
欲しいですね。
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runner at first here, one man out. This is pulled into right.
いい当たりだけど。
Is there, 2 down.
ライトライナー。
Batting ninth, pitcher Dan Straley.
Now to the plate, Dan Straley, as he'll get
さ
his
あピッ
first
チャーですね。
opportunity
ス
in
ト
this
ライ
one.
リー。ツーアウトになってますね。
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball.
これもファウル。
Another one sent foul. Buchholz sets. 0-2 on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends
スト
the
ライリー
inning.
は三振。
One left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Rupp.
行きましょう。3回ですね。
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
無得点ですね。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher, number 21, Clay Buchholz.
The pitcher, Clay Buchholz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
さあノーアウトランナー一塁なんで多分まあバントでしょうね。ここはね。
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down.
いい守備。
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
ですね。さあバント失敗でワンアウト、一塁に変わりました。
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You've got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon able to get there. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
さあツーアウト二塁。
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, right down the middle for strike two.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing.
さあまず同点に追いつきましょう。さあ1番のゴードンから。
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside
いいとこ決ま
corner.
ってね。こんばんは、こんばんは。
He's ready, here's the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race.
ね、フィリーズは最下位に沈んでますね。首位と17ゲーム差とかなり大きく、離れてしまってますね。さあ2番ロハス。
He's set, here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Galvis is there. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
さあ、オズナ。さあ、あっという間にツーアウトですね。
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway and it froze it.
The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Oh, they have it looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis got it, and the side is retired. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. And he's got himself a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tommy Joseph.
さあ4番の、ジョセフからと。
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there.
Okay.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman, Michael Franco.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's pitching really good this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Okay, ツーアウト。
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
さあサウンダーズ。さあツーアウトに、ね、なりましたね。ここまで34球。
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he takes strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing.
さあ4回は三者凡退に抑えましたね。
Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton.
さあ4番スタントンから。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in to try it again.
さあフォアボールで先頭バッター出ましたね。さあ5番リアルミュート。
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Saunders. But this will land out there just foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
いやー続かなかったか。
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Striding in, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first.
これは
And
来ま
that's
した
in there,
ね。
base hit.
レイヒット。
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
さあワンアウト2塁1塁でバッターディートリッチ。
Stepping in now, Derek
さあ
Dietrich.
同点。
Yes, he'll take a look at
逆
ball
転の
1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Perez.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
さあ
fourth.
ここでペレスですね。2アウト1塁3塁。なんとかね1本ヒットは出るといいんだけど。
Swing and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Buckled sets. Here's the 0-1 in the air now out to left field. Kendrick is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Howie
さあ、5回ですね。
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
フランチャイズ、
now batting.
シーズンですね。フランチャイズの中のシーズンモード。
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. A base hit in his first trip.
さあ、続いて、ラップ。さあ、まず1アウトですね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
一郎はですね、今ね、怪我して、試合にね、出れない状態でですね。なので、ちょっと、ここ最近出ていません。
Wind up and the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Ready with the 0-2. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And look out as that
いや、
fastball
今
ran
振
in
ってない
and
の
got him.
か。
Well, he's really been good all game long.
いや、今スイングじゃないの。
Definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him.
デ
It
ッ
just
ドボー
appeared
ル
that
で
it
す
got
か。
away from him.
怪しいですね。まあ、しょうがない。シーズンはそうですね。ペナントモードみたいなやつですね。はい。
In now, Clay Buchholz.
こ
Now
こで
a
また
bunt
ピッ
attempt
チャーがバ
here.
ントするけども、
Throw to second
もう
and
一
they
回
get
バン
it.
ト失
So
敗。
the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in
さあ、これ
time
さっ
as he's
き
in
も
there
見た
ahead
な。
of the third.
He got the bunt down, but he
バン
didn't
ト失
get
敗
that
のシーン。
enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he lays off there 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
マグロ響いてるか？響いてますか？そんなに響いてます？
To short. He's got it. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0.
でも設定直すと言ってもね、PSO からそのまま配信してるんで、その設定画面ってないんですよね、今ね。正直なところ。さあ、今回はピッチャーのそのストライリーからですね。他に何も、他はね、特に何もやってないですね。基本的に、シーズンモードをプレイしていますね。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Galvis has it.
ボテボテか。まあしょうがない。
In time, and that's out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here.
防御率ランキングですが、
And as you see, he's right up there
ボ
among
ル
the
ケ
league
スが
leaders
今
in
トッ
that
プですね。
department.
で3位に、コー
Digging
ナ
in
ーと、
once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
かなりね、ナショナルリーグ防御率高いんですよね、みんなね。1点台ばっかりで。英語はまあ、ある程度はわかりますね。まあ、大人ですね、一応。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are
すごい
close.
結構、
Looks like to us he's laying
ボー
off
ル
them,
先行
but
に、
they're not what he
なる
wants,
こと
so
が
he didn't swing.
多いですね。
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Now here it comes. Popped up.
よしよしよし
Galvis
よし。
on the move.
お
Oh, what a
ー
play! A big time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aboard at first.
飛ばしていく。
So stepping in,
さあランナ
Miguel
ー
Rojas.
出ましたね。
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
さあ、ロハス。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On the
いや
ground
ー、ボ
is
ッテボ
short.
テ
This
か
could be 2.
や
The
って
second
しま
for
ったが
1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base.
ここは
But
ダ
it's
ブ
a
ルプレー
double
です
play,
ね。
and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie
さあ、5回も
Galvis. 2 base
無得
hits,
点
both
か。
singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in
さあ、
0 for
ワン
2
アウ
thus
ト
far.
ですね。まあ、球数も少なくて、
50th pitch of the game on its way.
省エネ
Takes
ピ
a
ッチング。
knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount
まあ、
of
あとはね、
success
打
here,
線が
and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
点を取ってくれるといいんだけどもね、ストライクこういうの多いな、なんか。なかなか打線がね、点を取ってくれないっていうの、なんか、多い気がする。まあ、だからね、まあ、2勝3敗と負け越してるんだけども、あんまり打線と噛み合わないですね。
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs.
まあ、堂々の、
And we find that this pitching staff currently
1位で
leads
す
the
ね。
NL in that department.
2.69。
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far.
さあ、2アウトになりました。
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a swing and a ball pops high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Into the box, JT Realmuto.
Yeah.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
一塁二塁という形ができるんですが、ここから先だな。2アウト。
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's ball 1. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, pote.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have been working.
フランコか
Neither
ら
of
で
them
す
have
ね。
been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He had a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
In now, Michael Saunders. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses.
頑張ってください。ありがとうござい
Runner
ま
at
す。
first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly
OK
ball.
OK。
Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
いいね。ツーアウト。
The batter, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to the left. On the move is Ozuna. And that retires the side. Phillies strand 1, but they're up 1-0.
さあ、7回ですね。ペレスは代打かな。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Perez. He'll start.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Perez.
ペレスは代打行きましょうか。
Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
21, Christian Yelich.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lays off 1-0, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. And the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
代打同点ホームラン。
It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
いやー、さすがだね。 さあ第、7号 ソロホームラン。
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
さあストライに変わってボワでしょう。
Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
さあ連発でいけるか。
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 8 home runs, and an even 20 RBIs. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but
守
this
備
is
位置
going to
は
find the seats
通
of
常
foul
通り
ball.
なんですね。いつもねボワとかスタントンのね時は左右にね偏ってるんで
Hit
す
hard
が
on the
今
ground to
回は
second.
普通
Hernandez is there on the
Second
first,
over.
so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
さあゴドン
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of
な
play.
かなかね
It's
今日は
1-2.
長打が出ていないからね
And he
全体的
chased
に
it in the dirt.
ああ
Rough
三
corrals
振
it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon
みんなちょっとシングル止まりだから
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the
なか
dirt
なか
right
ね
there. Hey,
ラ
also
ンナ
credit
ー
the catcher for keeping
進
it
まないで
close
すね
and
今日
finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
さあこれで2アウト
standing in now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Marlins get a run in the inning on this home run from Christian
今回
Yelich.
ね
7
追いつきま
complete
した
here
ね
tonight. All even now at 1-1. Christian Yelich will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 21, Christian Yelich.
Andres Blanco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Blanco.
さあ代打ブランコ
Brian Ellington has been summoned
さあ
from
2
the
番
other
の
end
手
as
は
he'll do so to start the
エリ
8th.
ントン
Ellington.
さあ13試合目結構エリントンは少ないですね登板数がまあね、無失点という
Leading off for
好投
Philadelphia.
を
Shortstop,
続けてますからね
Andres Blanco.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He comes in with that
まあ
average down
久し
in
ぶ
the
りの
240s. 2
登板
home
で
runs
すが
and 3 driven in. The 0-1. And that pitch
Yeah, you
catches the
know.
inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's
Yeah,
a swing and a
magic
drive
up.
hit well out to right field.
あー
Stanton
これ
looking
変え
up,
たな
and they have taken the
い
lead.
や うまく追い込んだんだけどな。最後の球。いや、完全にこれはちょっと最後失投になってましたな。チェンジアップが浮いてしまいましたね。再び1点差。これで初失点ですね。おお。リンプンは初失点。
That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes, and he misses with it. 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
さあこれでツーアウ
Here's
ト。
the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
3-1, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Now 2-1 Philadelphia.
さあ8回ですからね。とにかくもうここで点を取りましょう。さあベノイ。さあ3番からですね。
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. He drives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
Taking another look at it, the
ここでスーパープレ
He's
ー。
on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
くそ
Giancarlo Stanton now.
スタントン。
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A hit in 2
いやー、バ
tries
ッ
for
クが
him
もう
so
降り立っ
far.
てくね。
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. And a
Yeah,
fastball swung on and missed
yeah.
as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
さあ、リアルに見ると
Into the box.
ツ
JT
ーアウトです
Realmuto.
ね。
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
ちょっと高
Hit
め
the
は
ball
抑
pretty
えよ
well in
う。
his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Benoit has the target. Here it is on 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
いやー、もう一伸び。
And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Miami down in order. Our score
ダメだ
remains
ったか。
2-1. The famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network.
さあ、9回ですね。しっかりとここを、
Settling in now,
抑え
Tommy
て、
Joseph. He will
9
not
回
be
の
seeing the usual suspect close this game out as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
攻撃
Yeah,
に
he's worked a few days in a row, Matt. So we were
入っていき
told
ましょう。
before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He's set. Here's the 3-2 inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good
いや、
things
ちょ
here
っと
in this
1
half
点
inning.
失ってからやっぱりね、ちょっと狂い始めてきたかな。
Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
エンドランですね。
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. But the runner's back easily. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Ball 2. Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2. But boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. They're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
もうね、これ逆転するしかないですからね。とにかくまず1点
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Genmar Gomez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 46, Genmar Gomez. Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot, number 6,
Martin Prado now. Career numbers against Genmar Gomez, 3 for 10. And that's in there for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
しっかりとね、見極めていきましょう。
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner.
よしよしよしよし。
A leaping try, but it's out
さあ、
of
これ
his
で
reach and into the
3
outfield.
本目ですね。
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'd be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
さあ、ディートリッチ、つないでいきましょう。
In now, Derek Dietrich, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And on the ball, this time he's 2 for 4 for the game.
Down, but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bravo. ダイソー出すかな、どうすか、出すか、一応。出しましょう。
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there.
最高、イエッチ。
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make some good pitches.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Coughlin, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And the tying run comes to score from second.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
さあ、これはサヨナラだ。デンデカ。さあ、頼んでよ、最後。
As he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
同点まで来ました。
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. On the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pitch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
ダブルプレーか、ここで。さあ、今日2安打のゴードン。さあ、1本ね、ヒットが出れば1点入りますから。足もありますからね、このボテボテの内野ゴロでも1点ということね、ありえますからね。
The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
これが
Sprinting after it,
ファウ
and
ル
it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
いや惜しかったな。
Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Mind the right side. Self-preservation down to first as he pulls that one into the inning. So this game here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Adani Echeverria is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
延長戦でございます。
Adani Echeverria.
Jose Arena takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
さあ行きましょう。ウリーニャ。
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
ワンベースですね。
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Chris Coughlin. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rojas ranges back and he has it around number 2.
2 アウト。
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
さあそしてカルピス。
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 takes a fastball on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over the first.
Okay. First one. よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。よく抑えた。
Phillies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
さあ、ネリスが上がってきましたね。37試合目。かなりの試合数投げてますね。さあ、10回。とにかくね、ここで、1点取れば勝ちですからね。ダメだったかな。
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
さあ、大綱。
First offering on its way, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, ball on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 0-2 to third.
Yeah,
fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
頼む、ここで4番の一発を。
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Waved and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
さあ、リアルミュート。
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as the first pitch to
ラ
him
ンナー
brings
で
him
ま
in
だね、
inside for ball 1.
一塁だか
It
ら
was a
ね。
flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
三笘は三塁へ。
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice.
Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
さあエチェバリア1本でいい。
Here's Echeverria now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes in at 262 on the year, still without a home run and 5 driven in. The 0-1. This one's down the third. Franco has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
10回もダメだったか。
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
さあ11回ですね。
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit on the ground to third. Echeverria is able to get there. No problem here. One away.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. That's foul ball. Out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
よしよしよし。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Okay.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now the 0-1. A little bouncer.
Job.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Sean Burnett takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
さあバーネットが上がってきましたね。
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of
ディートリ
singles.
ッチか。先頭がね、まずちょっと出てほしいですね。
And he takes ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is lined to
おっと、よしよしよし、抜けられた、さあ抜けた。
but he can't get it.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
ツーベース。
Applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
In is Christian Yelich.
さあそしてイエリッチですね。今日この2点は全てこのイエリッチから出てますからね。さあ2打数2安打。今日は2打点と最後も やっぱりこの男が決めるのが。
Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now the 2-1. The slider that time moves away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
でもこうウリーのままでバントでいいでしょ。
At the plate, Jose Arena. A fairly clear sacrifice situation. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. Sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
さあワンアウト二塁三塁で
D. Gordon
ゴード
hit
ン
the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
The 0-1 down the first
いやー
baseline.
いけるか
Joseph picks
ホー
it
ム
up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
見
And
ま
they
した
come back to win it here in 11 innings.
ホームにしましたサヨナラ勝ち なんと最後あっけなくまあそこからじゃホームは間に合わないかなっていう感じのとこでしたがね内野もね前進じゃなかったですからねさあまあ今日はねもちろんまあいい位置ですねヒーローはよしよしよしよしよし
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were
Yeah,
big hits.
mas,
He was a
dahil
key
dito,
contributor to the
同
outcome
点
of this
ホーム
one.
ランいやー最高ですねこれはさあということで本日は、3対2とサヨナラ勝ちということに、なりました。さあここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらですね、チャンネル登録や、コメントなどしていってみてください。今日もたくさんコメントありがとうございました。それではねまた、お会いいたしましょう。さようなら。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.